play. Kelly's got numbers, goes for the alley-oop to Eric Wallace, hits it in a foul.
Ouch. That right there was a fantastic look by Jeremiah Kelly on the break. Threw it up to Eric Wallace, and that's one of the benefits of having someone that's so athletic.
Eric, you're actually on a familiar ground here on a basketball court, but you're actually trying to start a new sport that you don't have much experience with.
Yeah, it's different, but the guys and the coaches are, working with me. They're welcoming. It's a great attitude, great mentality, a great, atmosphere here at North Melbourne. So,
tell us about how you become to know about Australian rules football.
I'd seen one game on TV, flipping through channels. This is probably February, March 2012. I had no idea what was going on, and after I finished up my college career of basketball, I was looking to continue to play professionally, and also got approached to try out for an NFL team. And my agent caught wind that I was willing to play football, and he mentioned the AFL was holding a U.S. Combine in L.A. And I went down there, had a good time. Met Todd Kennelly, Mick Ablett, those guys came out and took us through some of the Combine drills, and they liked the way I handled myself and tested pretty well, and I came out to the Combine, and here I am. It's about a month and a half later, getting a chance to work out for North Melbourne.
So you did the Combine, but then went back home, and then did you get another phone call saying, we want you to come back?
Yes, I got the call on a Wednesday asking if I could come out on Friday to Australia, and got on the plane from on Friday morning and got to Australia Sunday morning actually. So it's a 2-day travel, but it's worth it when you look at the opportunity.
After the Combine, did you sort of think that maybe that dream of playing AFL was over, and then were you surprised to get that other phone call?
There might have been 30 minutes of discouragement, but I'm an optimistic person, optimistic by nature, and I'd always kept my head up, actually tweeting with some of the Australian footy fans, and just following AFL online, and watching the draft and watching some highlights on YouTube, but I always kept a connection with it, and was still eager, even leaving and weeks after. But I'm excited for the opportunity.
So you've secured a 10-day trial with the Kangaroos. What do you think you've got to do to make sure that you make it more than a 10-day trial and make it something a little bit more permanent?
I read up on the article. Coach Scott talked about he wants to see what type of person I am and how well I fit with the team. And the guys, they're great guys, really nice, introducing themselves to me, asking me wanting to know about me. It's basically just get through 10 days with a smile, have a good time, get better, learn, and I feel like I'm doing a good job so far. And there's a lot of crossover from basketball to AFL. Of course, it's a different sport, a lot bigger field outside and more contact, but a lot of things I can take from basketball that's allowing me to learn really quickly.
It is something totally foreign to you, though, so
yeah.
you would have a long way to go, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely a whole different sport. I grew up playing basketball. These guys grow up playing footy. And, I'm learning from them every day, asking them questions. They're teaching me some techniques and things that they do. And the coaches are helping me in and out, and they're just chiming in wherever I can get some improvement. So
you look like an eager learner. You're just soaking it all up.
I feel like I'm a quick learner. You tell me once or twice, and I work at it 30, 40, 50 times until it becomes second nature. And I feel like within just the first 2 days, my kick has actually gotten comfortable. Of course, not perfect. I'm not, kicking as good as Goods or, Wellsy on the team, but, it's comfortable now. A couple of things just to keep working on, and more repetition, the better I get.
You also seem to relish the contested stuff.
Yeah.
When you were playing against Daniel Curry at training today, pushing him around, pushing each other around. You enjoy that?
That was, I felt like home. I guess you can call it like home. In basketball, we have drills just like that, where it's man on man, contested, and they throw it up to the rim and go get the rebound. And you have to figure out a way to do it. And, in basketball and practice, there's no whistles, just get it done. And it's kind of the same. Of course, there's rules where you can't do certain type of stuff, but, it's basically do what you got to do to get the ball or prevent him from getting the ball. And, it's a lot of things that was instinctive, so I felt like I caught on to that really quickly.
How excited are you about this next little period of your life?
I'm excited. I like to see different parts of the world, learning different cultures. I'm learning something every day about Australian culture. It's a great place. You know, it's beautiful. Melbourne's a great city. You know, they love their footy. And, you know, of course, I'm getting great feedback from Twitter and some of the North Melbourne fans. And, of course, like I said, the team and the coaches. So I'm excited.